I've just typed in on Google some of the most common anxiety myths, and I'm going to read them out and react to them. So the first one we've got here is anxiety will go away on its own. This is a very common myth that I see a lot of people buying into. It's not like a flu. It's not going to go away with a few weeks if you leave it alone, because you're stuck in a cycle of thinking. Your body's stuck in a sensitive state, and you need to be the person who shows your brain it's safe to come out of that state. You need to change the patterns, the thoughts, the beliefs, the behaviors that are creating anxiety in the first place in order to overcome anxiety. And that isn't a passive action. That's not going to happen by itself. So that's the first myth debunked. Next we have, if you have anxiety, you're weak. This is a very common belief I hear a lot of people who are not informed about anxiety talking about. I see it in the comment sections on TikTok. Like, struggling with anxiety doesn't make you weak. You know, a lot of the things that create anxiety in the first place, like toxic situations, toxic people, toxic environments, limiting beliefs that you've adopted from your parents, these are outside your control. They've been implanted in your brain from your childhood, and you've had no ability to handle it because you've not learned how to handle it, and you've not had the awareness that those things were even a problem in the first place. So sometimes anxiety just springs on you, and it's not a choice. It doesn't matter how strong your character is, it will affect the most strong-minded person in the world. So yeah, that's a massive myth that I've just debunked. And then the third one is everyone experiences the same symptoms. Yes, obviously with anxiety, people's anxiety looks completely different. Like, I have, loads of different clients with completely different triggers, completely different anxiety disorders, health anxiety, social anxiety, agoraphobia, and yeah, they're completely different. So anxiety looks different for everyone. So never judge someone for having a different type of anxiety to you. Cool. That's the 3 myths that I've just debunked.